Hello students, today we are going to see Introduction to Java. Myself Chandni Avar. Java is very famous programming language since last 20 years because of its three major features. The first one is it is free and open source. That means you can download Java freely and you can use it. No need to take any or no need to purchase any license copy for that. It is free to use. Cross-platform compatible. So let us assume you have operating system Windows on your computer and your friend has operating system something different, can be Linux or whatever, and you are working together on same program or project. Then the part you have developed on your system, operating system is changing, but you don't have to change your Java program. That is what it means cross-platform compatible. Okay, Java works seamlessly in all the operating system without changing your basic program. The next feature is object oriented. So all the real life scenario can be seen as an object. For example, you have a mobile or computer in front of you. This can be an object. A table, chair can be an object. It has some property. They will do something called functions. So all the real life scenarios can be well established or well represented using object oriented, and Java is fully object oriented language which takes everything in terms of objects. Now we know the basic and important features of Java. So before starting programming in Java, we have to download Java, that is JDK, Java Development Kit, which gives us the environment in which we can write down Java program and execute it. As it is free and open source, you can and search for Java downloads. We'll wait for opening the window. Okay. Then you have official website Oracle, from which you can download Java. This is JDK. One more time I will explain. JDK is Java Development Kit, which gives us environment in which we can execute and write down Java. After that, scroll down. You can see various options related to operating system. So I have Windows 64. So click on that exe, accept, and you can download JDK for Windows. Eclipse is very famous for Java. So we'll download Eclipse also. Same way, go to Google and write down Eclipse downloads. Eclipse is IDE for Java. So you get the result, the very first website eclipse.org, in which we can download Eclipse. So this is how it looks. I have 64-bit operating system. So download for 64-bit Eclipse IDE. After downloading, both the exe, you have to just click next and accept the terms and condition. It is very easy to install. Here I am using online Java compiler IDE, and we will start with our very first Java program. So here we can see the first line is public class my class. Okay. So in Java, as it is fully object oriented language, everything will be divided into classes and its object. So whenever you write down program, okay, so the name of your program and the class name will be the same. So here we have my class. Your program will be saved as myclass.java. Okay, name should be same. After that, within that we will have main function. This will be your first line of execution. Public static void main string arguments args array. So this is your main function. Why it is public static void? Public, so that it is an access specifier. It gives you access to call this function from outside of its class. Static, make sure you will have only one copy of main. Then void, it returns nothing. Then it has opening closing bracket with the parameters or arguments string args. It is used when you are accepting command line arguments. Currently, I am declaring three integer variables x, y, and its addition is stored inside third variable z. Very simple program, addition of two numbers. Okay, so here these three lines are declaration of variable x, y with the initialization 10 and 20. These are integer variables. We will add x and y using plus operator, addition operator, x plus y value will be stored in z integer. Now I want to print or display the output. What is the addition or what is the value of z containing addition of x plus y. For that we will use this line system dot out dot println. Here S is capital system, then out dot println. So this inside println message will be displayed on your output screen. So I'll write down the message sum of x plus y and its value is inside the z, hence plus z. So here plus is concatenation operator. Z is out of the double quotes, hence Z will be replaced by its value, that is obviously 35. So let us execute this program. So you will get the output as sum of x plus y equal to, and this Z is replaced by its value 35. Very simple, basic first program of Java.